Y'all been waiting for this right here? This is what y'all been waiting for? This right here? This little thing. What y'all talking about? Can I do this video the right way this time instead of making take 1, 2, 3, and 4? What's good, my guys and my gals? Now, this is like my third, fourth take on trying to do this video. You know, I seem to never be able to do this right. Yesterday, I did record, and I actually posted it this time. I actually have been working out extremely hard for the past like week and a half, almost going on 2 weeks. Since my last video, I haven't always been doing that. It's been like pretty lackluster, but according to like this week, for the past week and a half, I've been on it so heavy. I created a whole new split that to you guys, it's not gonna look like a new split. To you guys, it's gonna look the same. But to me, it's something I have never been doing before. All I'm gonna say is that things is moving. It's moving pretty quick. Yeah, but yesterday I did upload on TikTok, actually. And I actually gained like, I don't even know, like 10 followers just off of what I uploaded yesterday. And I have obviously lost followers on TikTok, probably on YouTube too, because it's been a minute. You know, it has been a little while. But my bad if I look tired. You know, I just woke up. And I got allergies. It's like, look at my eyes, bruh. But I didn't upload it on YouTube. I did do a full video, like a full formatted video, though, but I didn't upload it on YouTube. I'm sitting thinking to myself, how was I doing this? I was uploading all these TikToks, these shorts, Instagrams, and full videos all in one night. It's like, yo, I don't know how I did that. I need to go back to doing stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really like how the video kind of was a little bit. So we're gonna try this again. Now today we do have legs. I'm not really a perfectionist, but I know sometimes I like to do things like the right way, like perfectly, just the best that I can. But I know it's not gonna be the best because I haven't been here for a while. So I need to pick it back up a little bit. So yeah, as you guys can see from the video or the title of this video, we are gonna go 30 days of taking MK-677. All the hype that I keep seeing on TikTok. People keep asking for 30-day reviews, things of that nature. I have a couple of reasons why I want to take it myself. Obviously, as you guys know, I've been out of commission for a little while. At some point around January, my consistency in the gym has been, not January, since February, my consistency in the gym has been lackluster, declined stupid fast. And even before that, you know, I was a little distracted. I wasn't really that locked in. We lost a stupid amount of progress. From February up till now, the biggest problem was because of my hand. As you guys can see now, I'm not sure if y'all seen from the last videos, you know, my hand is, it's pretty good now. You know, I could, it hurts every now and then. It's good enough. I haven't really touched freeway stuff. So when you guys watch my videos, you guys are probably going to see that I could be extremely strong on one thing, but if I do something freeway related, if I don't keep doing it, then I'm going to look pretty weak on it, if that makes sense. Like, my body's not really accustomed to freeway stuff right now because I've been spamming a lot of machines. So I need to let my body get used to the freeway stuff. And what's actually kind of funny is because stuff that I haven't been doing, that I start doing, when I start doing it, I start jumping in gaps. Like, in terms of strength, I just start jumping the gap. Like, let's just say, for an example, like, let's say if I bench, right, and I do like 225 or something, and I start off on 225, like, do to my hand and whatever, right? And then the next time I might just do like 240 and then like 260. And this whole week and a half, 2 weeks, I've been watching myself jump these gaps significantly, which I think is probably due to the fact that my body is catching up, is picking back up on what I was doing or what was before. And on top of that, because, you know, obviously I've been eating a stupid amount. I've been eating, drinking a lot of water. I've been doing a whole lot of stuff, which leads me to say what I'm about to say next is that this video was supposed to be taken, you know, a month ago. Now, you might be asking yourself, if it was supposed to be recorded a month ago, what happened? Why didn't it? Well, what happened was that I actually took MK a month ago, and I just didn't record it because of whatever reason. This technically isn't my first time taking it, but this is going to be my first time actually taking it on camera while being extensively locked in while it's being video recorded. Because when I did take it, I was like, I wasn't really capitalizing on what I was taking it for. One of my second reasons why I wanted to take it is because obviously I want to get bigger. Obviously I want to get stronger. I want to get bigger. Third reason, I'm in the fitness industry anyways. In terms of this is what I want to be in, I have no problem really taking it, to be honest. And to be more honest, I'm not even afraid. I wasn't afraid and I'm not afraid to even take it. Now, for everyone that wants to know about it, so to answer some questions real quick, to give you a pretty blunt response, no runaround answers like other people like to do, that I keep seeing people do, is MK a steroid? No, it is not a steroid. It is a growth hormone. It doesn't affect your testosterone, therefore it's not even a steroid. It doesn't even affect your test. It doesn't even touch it. But if you take it, are you a natty? If that's what you care about, which I think a lot of people do, are you natty if you take it? No, you are not natty if you take it. You're not natty, but you're not on steroids either. You're more like an enhanced natural, like enhanced natty, but you're not just natty though. You got to put that word behind it. Yeah, it doesn't have the same side effects as test does, or steroids do, or gear, or whatever you want to call it. As well as, it's not as potent as steroids are. It does have some level of potency that's higher than in comparison to just a regular natural, but not to the extent of actual steroids do. So it's not even as strong, but it's something, just not as strong. It does have its own side effects if you're not being careful, but the side effects aren't as bad. So to me personally, I'm chilling. I've been chilling. We're gonna do a little 30-day review, you know, just to see, you know, me when I'm actually locked in, what it can actually do. We're gonna be doing like 20 milligrams a day. And yeah, I'm honestly not afraid to say it to you guys, nor am I ashamed. I already knew what I looked like before this all even started. You guys know, I know how strong I was before anyways. So this isn't gonna like interfere with my, like, I don't know, psychological sense, in a psychological sense, to where it's like, I think like I'm trying to, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, some people like to be like, oh yeah, people already thought I was cheating in the first place. And it's like, some people like to point fingers and cope and say all these things like, oh, you can't be that strong because it is. No, like, I work with people that's enhanced, they can't even do that, or you don't look like you are, whatever. It's like, you're just coping because I don't think I'm big at all, but you clearly think I am. So you just must think you're just small. And you want to point fingers at me because you think I'm cheating when I never was, or cheating, using stuff, whatever, when I never was. So I don't want to hear nothing about nothing, because people are going to talk anyway. So I really don't care. So you can't shut nobody up. So it doesn't really matter. So of course, I've always kept it real with y'all. I'm always going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to tell y'all, as well as my fourth, fifth reason, I might as well document it. I might as well post it. I might as well get some exposure from it. If I'm going to be doing it anyways. I don't see why I would just, like, you know, I might as well talk to y'all about it, you know. We're not going to make this a thing on the channel though, because this isn't what I'm revolved around. Like, it's not something I want to, like, push out. Like, oh, yeah, go ahead and do that. You know, you do what you want. You know, it's your body. I don't really care what you do. I'm going to try not to do too much talking, because I know this video is probably going to be a little long, because I've been away for a while. But we are here now. I'm truly trying to get back into the swing of things. I don't know how I was doing this before. It was just like such an adapted routine that I need to get back into. If there's anything that I am missing, I will talk about it later. And we're just gonna just see from there, you know. I love each and every one of you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe if you guys are new, and if you aren't new, make sure you like the video anyways. We're gonna go in there and hit legs, and make sure to tell me what y'all hitting today as well. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Okay, y'all. So I fell off on my legs. I mean, clearly, right? It's been so long, but I peaked around like 3. I'm not sure if I did it on screen or not, but it was around 3:45. I believe I was higher than 315 at a certain point. I just don't remember what it was. It was like 325, 345, whatever. Obviously, like I talked about earlier, we went significantly low. So we're trying to obviously catch back up. On top of that, these plates feel a little different. Like, these plates feel a little, I don't know, like, these plates feel a little heavy. Like, I don't know, these plates are a little different. Right now, we only got on 250. So we're going to try to go for, obviously, like 5 to 6 reps. We're going to see what I got. I'm honestly kind of nervous because I never squatted with these plates before. These plates low-key feel stupid heavy. This ain't no plastic. But, all right, look at the app. Let me get into it. was at 10, 11 reps. Yo, I kid you not. I've squatted like one time. No, like 1 to 2. No. Like really like one time since I haven't been doing as much. I ain't gonna lie, I've been avoiding squats because I've been scared. Because I knew I wasn't doing them. So I was scared to do it. But I had to suck it up because I know I love squats and I love legs and I cannot be afraid. But we just did like 11 with the 250. I'm mega tired. Hold on. I know 250 is not a lot. I know obviously I used to do more, but y'all don't understand. At one point, I was so depressed, like not like actually really depressed, more like temporary depression. And like, I was so messed up in a psychological sense because I got weaker. And then I was like watching myself like visibly get smaller. And since February up till just recently, I started just picking everything up at a very fast pace. Seeing that I was able to do 250 for as much as I did, even though I didn't even think, even though I was a little nervous, I wasn't gonna be able to do it at all. And seeing I was able to, y'all, I kid y'all not, like I'm about to cry. It's like, it's just uplifting the weight that was on my heart. Cause I felt, and like I said, I know this isn't a lot, but we're going to try going for 405. Not today, but we're going to try to get to that point where we rep that out. You know, we want to get to these points cause I got so set back and I just want to jump within my numbers. And since I've been working out for the past week and a half, 2 weeks, as hard as I have been, I've been jumping. And I think a part of it is obviously because my food intake, I have been drinking a lot of water. I take obviously supplements and then obviously the MK. But on top of that, my muscle memory as well. And I think, and I've been getting sleep too as well. And I think all of that is just all contributing and I'm just jumping gaps. And it makes me happy. Honestly, it makes me so happy. Yeah, so right now we got on 265. We're going 5 to 6. If I do more, I do more. I think I rested pretty long enough, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. We did that for 8 this time. See, I don't know if it's a good thing or not that I keep doubting myself a little bit, but at the same time, like, I know it's all mental. I'm like, okay, like I did the 10 on me, I did 11. I should be able to do this for like 5 to 6. But at the same time, I still feel like I'm just so weak that I feel like I just couldn't do it. But we did it for 8. I don't even know what to say. All I do know is that next time, we have to do 275 next time. Working out at this gym, you know, I was thinking to myself, like, man, you know, I'm pretty strong, you know, I might, you know, the gym, see, cause at first I was like, some of the plated machines, I thought I was just gonna be able to full stack. Like, I'm like, yo, I could full stack these, like these plated machines, like, I might be too strong for the gym. But then, 2 things hit me. The first one was, first of all, the 45 plates are so skinny that I could load so many plates on some of these machines. 2, I got hit with a reality check. I wasn't as strong as I thought I was. I'm not even close. I'm not even cut in half, y'all. I'm not even cut in half. So we definitely have a lot of time to grow. And I'm a little tired from the squash, y'all. I'm honestly, like I said, I'm so happy I was able to do that. You know, we're jumping, and I didn't think I was going to be able to, even though I knew I was jumping from this past week and a half. Because what's happening is that I'm not sure if I said it earlier, because what's going on is that, like, once I start exposing my body to what I used to do, it's like not only am I growing rapidly in that exercise, but I'm also getting stronger and stronger. Well, like I just said, growing rapidly. Like, it's happening so quick. But yeah, so don't be surprised if you guys see videos where it's like I don't look that strong, or it's kind of like lightweight, and then the next time it kind of just because that's what's been happening to me off camera for the past week and a half, y'all. I kid y'all not. Now, I've been seeing people put on knee straps for this. Like, I understand why, low key. I remember at one point when I used to be at Planet Fitness, My knees used to hurt. Like, it was so long. It was like a whole year ago. My knees used to hurt when I used to do these sometimes. So I'm gonna put them on just to see what it feels like. I've never done this before, but I've seen someone do this on TikTok, so now I kind of want to do it. They might be asking yourself like, so are you trying to say you a follower? I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it works. Okay, we're gonna do 345s for the next one. Coming in here, being able to just push all my problems away, especially it being on leg day is so much more different. It just feels so good. I can't believe I really stopped doing this at a certain point. Man, never again, bro. I can't forget this feeling because I feel so good. Like the squats, it already made my day. I don't care about nothing else. I'm glad I can come in here and especially get this video out. I don't know how I was doing these videos, bro. I don't know how I was doing all this in one day, every night. 6 TikToks a short, and if I liked it, I will post something on Instagram if it looks cool enough. And then a whole video, bro, that's insane. But all right, though, let's get to the set. I couldn't do as much on that one. The fatigue's starting to catch up to me. Y'all, I am so tired, but I gotta get this outro because I know y'all are waiting to see me take this MK. As y'all been waiting for, here we are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been waiting for this right here? This is what y'all been waiting for? This right here? This little thing, what y'all talking about? All right, let me shake it up a little bit. But the one I had before, it was not this clear. Like, I was not able to see it like this. This is amazing. All right, we're doing 2 because I can't seem to get all the way to the top. All right, y'all. You know, that's pretty much it for right there. I am extremely tired. Let me get up out of here. This video is going to be too long. I love each and every one of you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe if you guys are new. If you aren't new, make sure you like the video anyways. I'll have some more commentary for y'all tomorrow. These videos will be so much easier now that I got the whole long intro out the way, all this stuff. So, I'll see you guys then. Peace.